One fine day, you'll look at me, and then you'll know our love was meant to be. Hey, Collective. Welcome back to the Oracle's Desk. We have a special reading today, Collective. We are reading for the color. Where is it? Oh, it fell. Oh my God. Okay, everything's all right. We are reading for the color blue. There's a blue circle. I'd been seeing a red circle. A friend of mine is seeing a blue circle. So we're here to help my friend. We're going to do a little color reading. That kind of tarot station sounds interesting to you. Sit back. Relax. Let me drive. Put your seatbelt on, though. You know what I'm saying? Hit subscribe. Put your seatbelt on, Collective. No, I'm actually an excellent driver. Okay, let's see here, Collective. When I slow down, we all are when we slow down. We all get too caught up in ourselves. All right. Blue circle. What are you trying to tell us? I'm going to go with math first, shapes. And then we'll break it down into the light. 52. What? 5-2 on the clock or 2-5 on the clock? This is not something you can find on your phone. It's not recorded. If it is, it's forbidden or hidden. Forbidden, hidden. You found it though. You found it in the air. It's talking to you. You are able to receive its signal. Now, when you go to find this thing, you're going to go down a rabbit hole. I'll go down and look with you. Don't worry. You're allowed to take your things down there, though. 86 is significant. You may have been born in 86. You may be 86. You may be 68. You're a treasure hunter. Did you know that? You are. You're treasure hunting right now. Okay, so what you're looking for, you cannot find it. You must go to the place. Let's see where the place is. You must go to the place. You can use your instruments when you get there, but you will not find anything in your instruments about it. Welcome to divination. I'm the Oracle. This is my desk. The blue circle in this scenario is acting like the proverbial X on the spot. The lights flickered. Means I'm right. Oh, the X that marks a spot. Blue circle. Ready? Don't be scared. It may be nothing. We could come up with absolutely nothing, but as you know, you and I, we, the royal we, are in the divine school, and the divine is going to school us. We're going to get a lesson we won't forget, collective. Okay, ready? I'll go through all these cards. Some of them I will keep, some of them I won't, some I'll leave off to the side. Oh, yeah. Blue circle. You will not find this place in recorded history, at least recorded history that we have access to. This would be like a Vatican's files thing. You may need to meditate on the energy known as Hilarion. Hilarion is the keeper and the librarian of the Akashic. Hilarion will help you. Use your spirit animals to speak to him if you are having difficulty accessing this information. Mother, doctor, sibling. Australia, depression, affair. Okay. Some kind of financial affair that's going to make it difficult for you to travel to these places. You know what story I've always been drawn to? The story of Einstein and how he got the picture that he needed to show that light was bending around a planet. Is that right? And it was during like World War II. And he had to go he had to cancel like all these eclipses because he wanted to go see one, but he just couldn't get it. And I don't think it was him. I think it was a partner he had. This affair, a financial affair, is going to have a difficulty in this exploration. So you're going to need to wear your patient pants. Hit subscribe. You're going to need your patient pants, collective. 7:07 on the clock. That will be fortune for you right now. Besides, this thing isn't done speaking to you. It's not awake all the way yet. It's looking for its mother. It's looking to heal, and it's looking for its family. You may be resonating with this energy as a familiar energy. $52. It's about flow. It's also about new information coming in this new age. Let's get let's get one of these light letters. Let's see what we say. There's not very many of these cards. This is exciting. When you get there, you can it might be like one of these like expeditions, you know, like when they used to go hunting for flora and fauna and like the jungle or whatever. We're going back to this jungle. This sibling might not be a blood sibling you're looking for. It could be someone that you would consider a sibling, as in we both had the same wet nurse. Does that resonate? There's a lot of regal energy coming through here lately, like so much so I'm just addressing it because it's like I'm not. I'm tired of pretending. We need a light letter. What is falling out of them? The light. The sun. The high priestess. Spirit. This is the most ego-centered tarot collective out on YouTube. Hit subscribe. Look at number 2 as well. Kimmel. This is a part of your life path. You may resonate as a high priest or high priestess. I don't know, but you are powerful, child. You are powerful. The sun came out in the last read too. This could be a continuation of the last read. I will tell you, if this is a continuation of the last read, this is why you need to clean up, because there's new mysteries coming. You'll have access to these new mysteries as soon as you have access mentally in the waters, in your mental waters. It will have access to your realm. That will be wealth for you. Very wealthy. The next age is all about Indiana Jones, guys. I'm telling you, South America is bumping, okay? Russia's bumping. The who else is bumping? Tibet is bumping. Old Silk Road is bumping too. You see it, especially if you're in certain circles. You see it. You are being guided on a treasure hunt. Blue circle. Mask. Blue circle. Sun. There's cracks. Veil. Collective, you're getting new energy, new information. It's coming up regardless. If you don't get it, it will go somewhere else. So if you want the responsibility and you accept the responsibility, it is yours. If you want to go on this quest, but it is some kind of, it's not just a physical place, it's a fun quest. It's a mysterious quest. There's a lot of veils over it, but there's cracks. The sun's getting in. And then this is the age, the information, the snake. You must have yourself very well under control in order to do this as well. Because the sun is coming up through these cracks. Yeah, you have a choice. Greatness and degradation. There's abundance on this path to this, that's weird that this royal thing's coming up right now with this blue dot read. Like, why? It's just so, I don't know, it's just weird. All right, let's get, let's drop everything first off. Let's get a Moomins. This is a strange reading. You're being guided to go on some kind of quest. It's not ready to go yet. It's still rematerializing in this new world. It may resonate with the age of, or the last golden age was in Leo, right? A lot of that stuff's coming up right now. Also, a lot of stuff about the golden bull. That age. Taurus, is that what it is? This is something you may have played with your play sibling, your wet nurse sibling. I don't know why I'm getting that. Yeah. So right now you're supposed to take a breath. It's not time to go on this journey yet. There's still a light that needs to get in. When the light comes in, you'll get more information. It could be electrical as well. There's a lot of information in the light. And the light is telling you that more light is coming. High priest, high priestess. You're going on an adventure. You may be going underwater. It may be like lost treasure. Look, full moon in Leo, the age of Leo. It's something from the last age. Last age. What else do we need to know? Millie will help you. She wants to give you some places or ideas. She really likes finding lost things. Something in the age of Leo and Taurus, maybe in between the two, when those two ages were changing, because they take a while to bring in the new and bring out the old. So around that same time, this is that kind of information. During that time in the last era, it could be there was a new civilization found. It could be a new technology. I don't think so, though. I think whatever it is, there's only whispers of it right now. Something about sun and moon. You have to go there. You can't find it on the internet. It might be in a library. You might have access to the library. It might look through the money. Research the money or what financial stuff they were using at that time. That might give you keys as to what this new energy or this new civilization was during that era. Because it could be something from back then or even older. There's a new kingdom in Persia that came up. It could be in Persia. The Fire Kingdom. The Sacred Fire. Something about a sacred fire, 88. This is a continuation from the last read, kind of. If you resonate as royal, I don't know how that would be, but I mean, you could. I mean, all of us could, really. So don't think because you don't have a thing that you don't have some purple on you somewhere. Know what I'm saying? I was watching Blackadder the other day. There was a terrific joke, number 17, significant as well. There's a terrific joke where Blackadder was with his father, King Henry, and he was he was talking about he was getting ready to get his office, and he was talking about the Queen, and he said something like, "My Queen, for whom my loins are only four, while her and the 10,000 Turkish whores." My God. So when I say you might have a little bit of blood in you, collective, you know what I'm saying? You might have a little blood in you, okay? That's the Magic Antidote Collective. Oh, look. That goddess is here. Ooh, she's spinning a harp. Her music. I like that. Pisces 69, which goes back to the High Priestess. You may be working as her High Priestess right now. I don't know. I don't know if you guys invoke spirits. I don't know what you do, but she's definitely here. She came out in the Charms Bowl this morning. So this is confirmation for you. She could be from that age too, and that's why she's showing up. Nemia. It's on my it's on the community page. Look down a little bit, you'll see her. She's the newest Egyptian goddess. This is Magic Antidote 6669. Something needs to be set right. This may be a karmic, what do they call them? Family. I don't want to say curse. It's not a curse. Yeah, it's something about a bloodline. It's an energetic line, though, because your wet nurse cousin has it as well. It could be stories you were told. It's some mirroring. It's in between the first world and the fourth world Native American. Study the Navajo if you want to understand the Dene a little better. The Dene. Research the money in that era. There'll be signs and symbols all over that money that will lead you through what this next part of your quest is. Also, musical instruments. There could be something about vibration. It's about vibration. Oh, that's brilliant. No, a spider knows when something's in its web, when one of its strings vibrates. There's something important about that for this next part of this quest. Oh, we're going on an adventure in the in-between age of Leo and Taurus. Something about Persia. Maybe. Persia could have more Egyptian stuff in it than what we know, you guys. They just found Indian stuff in Egypt, and they just found that civilization is far older than what they always lie to us, and they have to give us the new stuff because they don't know how to use it. And subscribe. It's also giving Goonies, right? Playing around with your play cousins and all these old stories. This is a beautiful read. Now, when I see Australia, I also feel Moo. I feel Camelot. I feel there's a people who keep saying that there's a continent in the Pacific they don't tell us about. That could be something as well. Just like Ben Kenobi in the catacombs library, and he couldn't find the Coruscant, or it wasn't Coruscant. What planet was it? It was a planet where they were making the clones, and someone had removed it from the archive. This could be the same thing. I was also getting a download the other day, which now I'm being reminded of, about Force ghosts, and how I think that if you were going to do a Force ghost of yourself, you would have to be a very good Jedi, because you would be able to tell when your Padawan was going to need their master. Now, it's a very sacred thing when the Padawan needs the master. The master knows right away. There's a telepathic bond between the two. So what I believe Qui-Gon Jinn, just, playing in my mind of fun and craziness, hit subscribe, put the diagnosis down in the comments where I like them. Most inventive one will be highlighted and favored by the Oracle, hit subscribe. That if you knew when your Padawan was going to be in trouble in the future, you would be able to force push yourself and your energy into that future and have that conversation with your Padawan at that time. You would be able to know what that conversation was going to be about and what you would say. So, in fact, it's a pre-recorded message. Hit subscribe. I'm only saying this to you, Collective, because there's something that you used to do when you were a child. Venture, daydream, whatever. You used to do it with your play cousins. You used to have a ball. And then you got older, and that veiled. Well, now there's a crack in that veil, babe. There's a crack in that veil. And something you've forgotten, some energy in the cosmos. I would even go as far to say your family line, your DNA. Something is waking up, and it's trying to tell you you're going to go to this place and do this thing. Now, I'm not an archaeologist. I'm a musician on the internet, so let's make sure we take all this with a grain of salt, Collective. I don't think there's anything else I can give you except to tease you, which is always good fun. Should we get a moon card? Should we see what the moon says? Oh, we already did that. We did Millie. No, we've done it all. All right, well, that's the end of the read. I know, don't be sad. There'll be more. There's always more, Collective. You're going on an adventure. I'm not going to recap all this for you because it was quite a bit of nonsensical information. Hit subscribe. But the blue dot is certainly a rabbit hole. As I look over here, the blue dot is certainly a rabbit hole, and it's been speaking loudly. I've been seeing red dots, but I've also been recording musical. Hit subscribe.